where do you see the music field going, you know, in this post-COVID-19 world where it's like we can't, you know, do live performances, we can't do things like jazz fest because it's like a large crowd of people. So where do you kind of see it going? Do you see it more leaning towards like record and album releases as opposed to like live performances? I just want to get your opinion on that.
Hmm. Yeah, things are definitely changing, man. And honestly, it's hard to call. I'm being optimistic, man. I think that the world will one day get back to some normalcy, and we'll be able to travel, we'll be able to tour and give people the music that they need, because it really is more than just music. It's healing to people. I also, man, my theory is once all this blows over, like us touring and traveling musicians, we're going to be needed even more, because people they need art, they need music, they need to be touched, and that's what we do. That's why it's so important for us to be authentic in what we do, because people are being touched by this music. So again, I'm optimistic. I think who knows when, maybe a year and a half, two, things will be back to normal. We'll be able to tour and play in nightclubs and go to festivals and give master classes. But I do think in the meantime, there's going to be a lot more of platforms just like this, you know, online festivals, online master classes. I know even universities for the fall, they're planning on, you know, teaching big band online and theory classes. Everything is going to be digitally and online. So I think we are going to be stuck in this world for a bit, which isn't the worst thing, because it's teaching us all that we need to have our home studio set up. It was cool to see the musicians and the platforms that were really on top of things. Like, as soon as this COVID happened, certain platforms were like, okay, we want to do this digitally, and they were ready right away. So I do see we're going to be stuck in this for a minute. Yeah. To be for real, but optimistic one day we'll be back to touching people, you know, in person.